So earlier today, there was a short interview put out with Matt LaFleur, posted on ESPN. This was done by Kevin Clark, and he asked Matt LaFleur 5 different questions, but I want to focus on the final one he asked him, and that is the biggest difference between the 2023 and 2024 Packers. So here is Matt LaFleur and what he had to say regarding that.
Last thing for you, biggest difference between we're asking every coach we talk to, biggest difference between the 2023 Packers and the 2024 Packers would be what?
I just think how we manage our own expectations, getting our guys. We had a really young team last year. I think we exceeded a lot of people's belief in what we could do. But I've been in this game for a long time now, and nothing's going to be given to you. So our guys are going to have to come back with the right mentality and just get to work. Get to work. How our ability to come together as a team is going to be critical, and making sure that our guys take that next step, each individual, so our collective group can be better.
So there's no doubt that the expectations, when we look back to early last season, when there was uncertainty regarding Jordan Love, could he actually come in and get anywhere near Aaron Rodgers even a season prior? There was also the questions about this young receiver core, a young team overall. They really showed people that they are one of the better teams in the NFL, and the way that they ended the season, destroying the Cowboys, almost beating the 49ers, almost making it to the NFC Championship in Jordan Love's first year starting. There's no doubt that now there's a target on their back, and that is going to be the big thing to watch, is how are they going to respond when they are no longer seen as the underdog. I think when you really have nothing to lose, you can go out there, play free, and now when the Packers enter this next season, the first game, I think the rest of the league knows that they have the chance, and they're probably seen as one of the better teams now in the NFL. And so how are they going to respond to that? How are they going to come out knowing that they're expected to come in and perform because of the way they finished off last season? And can they live up to these expectations that have now gone much higher than they were when you look at a season ago? And I think while lots of us Packers fans were very excited when we made the playoffs, where I think most people didn't think that was going to happen, especially after the tough stretch in, what was that, like late September, early October, they completely turned things around. And now the question is, can they keep that up? Can they live up to those expectations they've sort of now set for themselves, which are much higher than last season? I see no reason why not. Main reason being Jordan Love is an elite quarterback, and I think that he is going to continue to carry this Packers team far. And I do think that when you look at the amount of young talent last season, and you just sort of factor in that these guys are going to have an entire season under their belt, they're going to be that much more prepared, that much more experienced, where last year, so many of these young guys were playing in their first season, which I think is one reason why it took so long for things to get clicking, because they were still learning the playbook, trying to figure things out. And now we get a season more under their belt. You also have some of these big additions here. The biggest one I'm excited about is Xavier McKinney. How is that going to change? How is this Jeff Hafley defense going to change? But that is all I have for this video. If you would like more Packers content, feel free to subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys next time.